Hey, what's up guys? It's Adelise. Welcome back to my channel. So I haven't done a video. It's been probably like it's been like maybe a week now. My goal is to make a YouTube video every week, so I'm definitely gonna start doing that. So for today's YouTube video, as you guys can see, I actually just decided to do a makeup tutorial. So for this makeup tutorial, I won't be talking as much, but you know, I'll be talking a little bit. And you know, I'll show you guys some of the products that I'm using. So hopefully, you know, if you guys actually, you know, if you guys like how the makeup look comes out, you guys can, you know, pretty much just kind of make it your own, or, you know, follow the steps I'm doing. Like I said before in my last video, I am not a professional at this. I do what works for me. So if it works for you, I'm happy. And yeah, so let's get started. So I look kind of crazy right now because my hair is everywhere because I just got out the shower. So I kind of just let it wild right now, and I'll figure out what I want to do with my hair after I do my makeup look. So let's get started. So my face looks very dewy because I kind of already did my moisturizers and I put my primers on, so that's why it's kind of like shiny at the moment. So I did my eyebrows already. So first thing I like to do is I like to start off with my eyes. So for today's look, I'm going to be using the James Charles palette. Mine is kind of like dirty, as you can see, but foundation and all that. But so for today's look, I kind of just want to go for like a soft pink look, but I kind of want to throw some yellow in there. Kind of just like to brighten it up a bit, like a very, I don't know, I just have that kind of vibe where I want something, you know, just bright. Starting off, I kind of just do a concealer. I put it right here on my eyes. It's a very light concealer because well, I want the colors to show, so kind of just put that all over. Do that, you just blend it. I always do like this funny like look every time I do my eyes. Like, I don't know if you guys do it too, but it's like I always open my mouth and I go like that. It's so weird. Anyways, after I put the concealer on, I go in with a light pink. Not too dark, it's just a very light one, and I kind of just put it on the outer part of my lid, as you can see right there, and you just really like blend that in. So once you're done blending, it should kind of look like this. It kind of looks ugly now because, you know, I'm not done, but it kind of looks like this. For today's look, it is going to be a cut crease. I didn't mention that, but it is a cut crease. So you can definitely go, like, it's okay if you're a little bit messy with it, because with the cut crease, you're gonna like pretty much just erase that. Do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so now that we're done with putting the pink around your outer eyelid, we're gonna go in with a, I guess like a darker type of pink. So with this pink, I'm actually gonna do like, it's gonna be like this very bright looking pink. Kind of looks like this, and you're just gonna go ahead and follow that on the outer, more towards the inner part of your lid, but you know, going up to the outer part of your lid, and you just keep blending it. Really, like, honestly, the main thing about doing like eye makeup is just blending. Like, you really have to make sure you're blending. Once you're done with that, as you can see, it is a darker pink looking color. It's more of a bright color and I love it. I like how bright it is and how just like how it pops. But don't worry, right now it looks a little bit crazy, but once we do the crease and cut it and we put the yellow, we're gonna be on fleek. So now that we're done with that, we are going to do the crease. Be very careful. You have to make sure you do like a really clean line with doing it. And what I usually do is I use this, a very skinny brush, so to do my crease, because it's easier that way and you can actually like, I guess, control where the line is going more so. As you can see, it actually came out pretty good, my cut crease. With this, you just really have to be like very careful in like making sure it's just really neat and clean. There's some makeup looks where you don't have to, but for this one that I'm going to, for this one that I'm going for, it has to be a very clean cut crease. So now that our crease is nice and done, we are going to go ahead and pat it down with a lighter color, like a very, very light color, kind of like maybe closer to white. So now that I'm done patting it dry, I'm going to go ahead and do the yellow. Very bright and pretty. Pat it. You kind of just want to go ahead and tap your yellow in there. This is going to go on the bottom part of your lid. See, as you can see, it's more yellow, very bright and pretty. Okay, so now that our eyelashes are put on, I am going to go ahead and start with my face makeup. So I already put the, like I said, I already put the concealer on. I mean, not the concealer, I'm sorry. The face primer and everything on, so I can just go jump right into putting my foundation on. So I use the NARS foundation, and this is the color medium 4. I prefer NARS. I mean, I love the NARS foundation because it just goes on so smooth with my skin, and it literally just fits perfectly with my skin. Like, look, I love it. So if you guys haven't already, try it. Okay, so now that I'm done doing my foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my bronzer. Whoop, that almost fell. So this, I kind of just focus it right here, my cheekbone, and work my way upward. Kind of going up. See? And you just continue going up until you are satisfied. Now, for me, I love a dark looking cheekbone. So I always put on a bit more. You don't have to put as much as I had. Roll your forehead, bring it around, blend it. Go ahead and do underneath. I go underneath because, well, why not? After that, I go ahead and bring out my concealer. So for my face concealer, I use the Tarte, and I kind of just go ahead and go in, bring it out, do that, and some on my nose, here, and that you just blend that in. Here goes that funny face I do all the time. You just continue blending that in. I don't really put that much concealer on because I just don't want to, or I don't like to, because I already have foundation on. So I kind of just do it very lightly. Once I'm done with that, I go ahead and I bring out my bronzer again. And with the bronzer, I go ahead and darken it up again. Go to my forehead again and blend. And after I do that part, I go ahead and I bring out my brush to do my nose contour. And I just go ahead and take my line, go straight down my nose. Go and blend. Okay. Now, after I do that, I go ahead and I blend my nose, contour in. So I go in with the same color bronzer I do as my face when I do my nose contour. So after that, I go ahead and set my spray. So for my setting powder, I use the Urban Decay. And I go ahead and take it and just outline your cheeks. Okay, so now when you're done wiping off the powder, you're done baking, we're gonna go ahead and do some blush. And I love blush, so with the blush I just go in, do it right there on the upper part of my cheekbone, that in. Bring that in. And I love to do my rosy nose. Bring that around just like that. I go in with that a lot. It's just very pretty to me. That's one of my favorite parts to do, is actually my nose part on top. So after that, we are going to do under our eyes. And with that, I'm gonna go in with a very bright pink color. And you're just gonna bring that in like that. And just take it. Okay, and it's gonna look just like that. After that, you're going to take your mascara and just go under like that. That's how it's gonna look. It looks very, very cute so far. So once you're done with that, I always like to do my liner in the inner part of my eye. Bring that down. Bring that down. Now, we are going to do my favorite part, our highlighter. So I use this new, I got this new palette from MAC, and I absolutely love the highlighter on it. It's Hyper Real Glow, I think it's called. And I just use the color Get It Glowing, and you just go ahead and put that right there on the very tip of your nose. Like that. See? Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. And right there. Beautiful. That shines. Very, very pretty. Keep it going. I love a very, very bright nose tip. And then you just take it. And I usually just go in with my finger for the highlighter on my cheekbone, because I don't like that much of a highlighter on my cheekbone. Just take it and go like that. After that, we are gonna go and do my hair, my lips, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finishing look. I went ahead and for my lip duo, I used the KKW Nude Brown. It's like a brownish color. And then I went ahead and used a NYX Light Plush Pink. And I kind of just blended those two in, and I created this lip duo. And I went ahead and did my hair. I put on my clothes. And yeah, so this is the finishing look for today's video, and I hope you guys liked it. If you guys can think of any other looks you want me to do, anything you want me to recreate, anything you are interested in looking at, anything, if you guys want to see any like neutral colors, let me know. If you guys want to see more bright colors, let me know. Today's look is more of like it's like a bright color, but it's very subtle. But you know, I love doing colors, so just let me know if you guys want anything else. I am definitely wanting to do vlogs, so hopefully I can hop on that and do that already. And you know, just kind of give you guys more material on other things too. But please, just give me any suggestions you guys could think of. So I really hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please guys, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys liked my tutorial. Just do that. It's just real easy, it takes 3 seconds, and let's get it done. Alright, so until next time, bye.